What's going on, everybody? It's Chris Classic dropping a video. I'm at home, so I wanted to do this video before anything. I'll probably do car vlogs again tomorrow, but I'm at home, so I'm enjoying the weekend. So I wanted to talk about something very important. Remember that God loves you, Christ loves you, I love you. If you're going through anything, talk to somebody, talk to God and everything like that. You know, the world is a crazy place. Things happen to us. In the Bible, it speaks about it. A lot of demons sometimes get the best of us, and we shouldn't allow that. So talk to somebody, be there for somebody, go to therapy if you need. So God bless. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the C3 Ultimate Wrestling channel. That's me and my wife's professional wrestling company. We got matches, we got shows and stuff like that, and we got a show next month, well, 2 months in January. MJF winning the AEW World Championship was the best thing AEW has done last night. I watched Full Gear. Full Gear was okay. I thought it had solid action, but I do feel like it was a lot of matches with the same thing. I'm going to hit you with 12 finishes. You're going to kick out 12 times and stuff like that. I felt the match structure, some of them was off, some of them was good. I enjoyed some things and I didn't enjoy some things. I'm not enjoying 10 matches each time. And I understand because they only do shows like pay-per-views like every 3 to 4 months. I understand that. But still, you know, it didn't feel like a big fight pay-per-view to me. I did watch it. Like I said, I enjoyed some stuff. I supported some stuff. And some things were solid. But the best thing that did happen to me was MJF winning the AEW World Championship. And a lot of people said that they predicted it. A lot of us did. Some people didn't. Some people actually wanted to watch it. And just because something is predictable, it doesn't mean that it's boring or whatever like that. They executed it very well. My only take about it is that they've already teased an MJF face turn when he was going against CM Punk. And then I know he took a break and all the situation with All Out, Brawl Out. But at the same time, it just didn't feel... Could have been a little bit more special if they weren't already teasing this. Like, we already knew that MJF was a piece of crap, and going into it, he's going to turn into a big piece of crap. William Regal with the nice touch of the brass knucks, that's good. That's getting people talking. But MJF is a great wrestler. And then the thing about MJF is he's believable. You know, before he got signed, he would always disrespect fans and stuff like that. It wasn't like, I'm trying to do something, I'm a bad guy on TV. He's carrying the facade. And maybe he is, that he's a piece of crap in real life. You know, how he talked to some people that were wheelchair bound and stuff like that, and other people dealing with disabilities, or just random people with middle fingers and stuff like that. It got people going and stuff like that. That's what heels used to do, to the point that people used to want to fight them outside. You hear the stories of Big Cat Ernie Ladd leaving early because people wanted to kill him because of the stuff that he was saying and things like that. So I do like that. What MJF does, it's not nothing new. It's not nothing, I wouldn't say revolutionary, but it's just different because a lot of people are trying to be liked. Even if you are a heel, you're a bad guy on TV, and then on Twitter you're trying to validate your actions because you want people to buy your gear. MJF does not care. I personally don't care about him calling himself the devil. I think he could have went somewhere different with that. But he's doing whatever he has to do. I think the thing is, MJF brings credibility, and he's only, 25, 26 years old? This is the best decision for AEW. I don't think the belt needs to go on anybody from the elites. I think Mox did his great job with doing what he can, with what he works with. If he's taking the break, I totally understand. But now the sky is the limit. You have a young guy, which I've always thought that AEW should have been focusing more on. You have a young guy, you know, compared to WWE, who has issues with booking and pushing and promoting and putting belts on older champions and stuff like that. So you have a young guy. I would give him a long reign. I'd make him make history with this reign and stuff like that. BDS Scrum afterwards, how he just limped and he walked and he talked about how he was better and teased everybody and everything like that. Believability. It wasn't like he called himself an act, which I hated. It wasn't like he was talking about personal stuff at the end. He was showing how much he cares about the business, so much that he protected it. And that's one thing I just loved about it. Besides the quote-unquote drama he was in about calling Tony a mark, this works out so many ways. There's countless possibilities on how you can do it. There's fresh matchups that he can have. A lot of people can be burnt up on the mic between what he has. Excuse me. This is interesting. This is good. A lot of people felt he should have won when he first faced Moxley the first time a couple of years ago. But this is perfect. This is good. You know, he's not in no backstage drama that I know. Hopefully they don't waste his potential with stupid matches or making him seem like a joke, because he's joking with everybody and stuff like that. And I don't think there's a lot of people on the AEW roster on his level on how serious he takes the business. Now, look, I know that you have a lot of guys that and gals that wrestle and can do great moves, but that's only a part of being a wrestler. How to put it together, how to work the crowd, how to get people behind you even when they hate you. That's a big thing. A lot of people do not know how to do that. I think him being a young gun and he's still learning, and then now he's probably under the tutelage of William Regal, it really works in MJF's favor. And I think that's him even having a movie role in the Von Erich movie and how he even slightly promoted it in the media scrum. Very good and things like that. Hey, is there any questions? Just kidding. And start, dropping the curse words and stuff like that. WWE, AEW is doing things with cursing and pushing the button and molding it. He called it Destination TV. He was believable. It wasn't like they gave him something to read. It wasn't like he didn't want to be there, even though he was alluding to not actually wanting to be there. He made it look important and feel important. AEW, to me, has to make their company seem more legit. It's more than just about moves. A lot of these guys who can do all of these crazy moves and moves that other people can't do, they can't talk. They don't want to talk. They seem like they don't want to be there. Stuff like that. Like I said, this was a shining part in AEW's Full Gear pay-per-view. Besides a few other things that I liked, this was the right way to go. I'm sure he's going to face Moxley one more time. You have the thing of Regal. You have the thing of Blackpool Combat Club. Possibilities. And after that, it's going to be good. It's going to be decent. I hope that it will be decent for MJF and stuff like that. Because even the stuff that he said, it is actually true. Line these people up, have good programs with him, protect him as he protect the business. And that is very crucial in professional wrestling as a whole. So I wanted to talk about that. If you guys agree, disagree, leave a comment and we'll talk about it. This is Chris Classic. God bless you guys. Let's take it home.